Yo, what's up, crazy motherfuckers? Welcome to my channel. Now, I'm Crazy Christopher from Hockeywood01, and we're about to start some Fallout 4. Well, we're going to be starting Fallout 4 the way you would never expect. First, we're going to do character creations. So we're going to do...
Did I mention how much I love that new haircut?
I got the most unique character for me. And you'll see momentarily.
What do you think, hon? Beard or no beard?
Now, let's take a switch.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
Okay, so you'll see why. Well, because it's a Crazy Christopher playthrough.
I love
no
the
apologies whatsoever. Now, let's put some makeup on her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works.
Okay, you know what? Hold on. Now back to her face.
My beautiful wife.
Now let's switch back over to the guy.
Let me just slide in here.
Okay, so. We're going to confirm this character. Okay, so now we are in the main house. Okay, so we're going to stick with first person for the most of it. Well, we're in third person right now.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfection.
Thanks, Kazuo.
Of course.
Ragnak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite. I'm so proud of her. Hey, hon.
Can't believe it's almost Halloween. Oh, need to finish making Sean's costume. We should take Codsworth to be serviced soon, don't you think?
Okay, so we're going to watch some TV.
Oh, sounds like someone made a statement. I shall attend to young Shaw.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean. Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
More of the same.
Hello, Stan.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
So...
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language. The big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid. And coming sooner than you may think. If you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
But there's room for my entire family, right?
Of course, of course. Minus your robot, naturally. In fact, you're already cleared for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Won't take but a moment.
Tell me more about this vault.
Oh, it has all the amenities of the modern home, I assure you. Not to mention total protection from nuclear radiation and hostile mutants. A better future underground. It's not only our mission, it's our passion.
Now, I can't wait for the world to end.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see.
Alright, so we're gonna look at our perks. Okay, so this build is gonna be mostly melee-esque. So here's what we're going for. We're gonna do 9 points of charisma. We're gonna do 7 points of strength. We're gonna do 4 in perception, 4 in intelligence. And, okay, we're gonna need endurance too. Which actually, hold on a second. We're going to do 5 in luck. Okay, so we got 4 in perception. We could get levels with a savant. Okay, so we're going to need high endurance. We'll work on that shortly. As for my name, let's go for Gunnar Sleight. Okay. Hold on a second. That's... Screw it. We're coming up with unique names. We're going for Gunnar Sleight. So with that out of the way, let's begin.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Sir, Sean has been changed. He absolutely refuses to go on guard. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Okay, let's switch back to first person.
Go on.
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
Here we go.
How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Wait.
Will it be like that night in the park a year ago?
Sir, Mom, you should come and see this.
Codsworth? What's wrong?
What the fuck?
Huh?
What's wrong with Codsworth?
Followed by Yes, followed by flashes.
Hey, Codsworth.
Flashes. Sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
Hey, Codsworth.
My God.
Sir, listen.
Okay, so
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's
Codsworth,
go.
stay safe, buddy.
And your family as well, sir. Goodbye, sir. May I say what?
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered.
okay, so we're gonna take the scenic route over to Vault 111. You know what? I'm gonna bypass these idiots. Okay, so ha.
All participants, check in at the gate. That's absurd! I am not on the list.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me.
Hey.
Okay. Are they letting you in and not me? Someone's gonna hear about this.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Okay, as you can see, the uniform of the guy next to me
Adult female.
is the closest we're ever gonna get to a
Okay,
cop
go ahead.
uniform
Thank
in
you.
Fallout 4.
Good luck,
You two,
ma'am.
follow me.
God
Come
help
on.
us all.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
Doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
Okay, so
Step on the platform in the center.
we are going to need a lot of endurance. We're going to need a lot of intelligence. Actually, 4 intelligence for the hacker.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my god!
Never question why all of my female avatars are black. Never question greatness, much less perfection. So anyways, we're about to enter the field, or the vault.
We did it. We made it.
Hey,
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry,
Okay.
folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111.
Orderly fashion my
better
ass.
future
You can go to hell with that shit.
So we just
So,
up the stairs.
is here for you. All new residents,
No,
please
don't
proceed
get
in
caught
an
up thinking
orderly
about that.
fashion.
You're safe now.
Welcome home.
This way.
Step over to the table, take a
You'll
seat.
need your seats before we can take you
thanks.
further.
What now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go. This is
All right, you three. Follow me.
let's follow Spike.
See? This is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna love it. This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
Everything okay?
We made it.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There he is. See? Daddy's not going far.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
No, I got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you shot.
Let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Okay, we're stuck in a vault suit for the foreseeable future, and you'll see momentarily as to why. Well, before we do anything, what I'm going to do first is once we get to a certain point, okay, so it's very hard, very good. We had to make sure it's very hard, so we can still fast travel and still not get easy enemies.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Okay, I have to make sure that it's a very hard mode because
I'll find who did this, and I'll get shot back. I promise.
okay, so I'm gonna crouch or stealth. Okay, so anyways, first things first, we're gonna collect a bunch of items. Okay, so now it's under very hard mode because of, well, it's a little compromise. In exchange for the enemies being slightly harder than ever, we could still fast travel. Okay, so let's pick up the security baton. Okay, so let's go inside and see what we can find. Okay, so first off, we got a cigarette and a flipper. We got a stim pack. Okay, so we're going to pick up some pre-war money and the water glow. Security terminal. Now let's read it. Okay, so Vault 111 security instructions. Confidential. Security eyes only. Vault 111 is designed to test the long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. Security staff are responsible for maintaining installation integrity and monitoring science staff activity. Under no circumstances are staff allowed to deviate from assigned duties. Insubordination or interference with vault operations are capital offenses. Security staff are authorized to use lethal force. That sounds good to me. Now let's go to operation protocol and staff duties for the security. Okay, security patrols are to be carried out on a constant 8-hour rotation. Security priorities include monitoring for signs of intrusion, checking for atmosphere leaks, settling disputes among personnel, enforcement of regulations set forth by the Overseer and Vault-Tec. Okay, so now, well, security log. Okay, so let's see what my feathered brethren left behind. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. Now it's just us and the icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads tried to explain to me that keeping them frozen is a big experiment for a better future or something. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right that we're smiling at them. Okay, so we're not going to read too many terminal entries. Instead, we're going to get out of here. Okay, so we're at a vault suit. Okay, so we're going to have to fight our way out of here. So that's accordingly. We got another security baton, but we need one. We got the red roach meat, and we're going to pick up...
Giant roaches?
Coffee cup. Okay, so... You know what? Glass. Okay, so we can get some glass for components. We're going to pick up some beer bottles, and we're going to crouch until we get to this right over there. We're going to grab the hot plate, coffee cup. Okay, so in survival, you could build up a... Yeah, we're not going to play. We got no time. Because we're going to proceed to our next destination. Wow. So it's us versus the roaches. Okay, so we gotta rely on RNG for the roaches to play and cooperate with us. So we also got those Tesla coils here too. Okay, so there's one roach, two roaches. Time to kill these roaches. One by one. Okay, so we took some damage. Very good. So let's beat these roaches oblivion. And down goes two more roaches. We got 6 rad roach meats. We got 6 more incoming. Now we're gonna wait on the whole healing thing. Okay, so we got a pair of glasses. Okay, so we got bobby pin, pencil. Okay, so we got a pistol. Okay, so now we're gonna pick up some rounds. We're not coming back for the cry later. What we're gonna do instead is pick up a pack of cigarettes. We're gonna get some more 10mm rounds. And let's get out of the vault. We're able to grab the first 2 weapons from our collections plate. So we're gun bashing the bitch. Okay, so we're taking damage one by one, left and right. We got a bunch of gotcha. We're gonna be mostly melee for most of it. So we got these babies right here. We're gonna change out of a vault suit real soon, but first, the first thing we're going to do is upgrade our weapon. We got 12 rad roach meats. Fuck that sneaking around bullshit. Now I'm gonna beat these roaches senseless. Now we got several more rounds. We're gonna pick up the Pip-Boy 3000 and we're getting out of the vault. We're going to Boston. Why is that? You'll soon see. Okay, so we're gonna go down to Boston. Very good. We took 72 points of damage. Well, we're down to 72, but I don't care. Let's pick up our first faithful companion.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Headed down to these babies. Okay, so let's get out of the vault. Yeah, this is the main theme you hear at the very beginning. Okay, so and one more step for inhumane. We're just going to use one of the stim packs that we picked up in the security office, and we'll keep the other 3 for later. Now, let's get out of here. We're going to exit the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
Okay, so we've got 2 items up for bid. Okay, so let's do the upgrades. We're not going to rely on always going back and forth with the whole sleeping thing. We don't have to worry about sleep, so we switch to first person. We're out of Vault 111. Okay, so we start Crucible, Best of 7, Pyromaniac, All Hallows Eve, When Pigs Fly, Speak of the Devil, and Echoes of the Past. Now that we've got a Rataway, so we got Nuka-Cola bottle. What I'm going to do first is put a Rataway up. So, we started All Hallows Eve, Echoes of the Past, Speak of the Devil, Pyromaniac, When Pigs Fly, and now it's Best of 3. So we got 7 side quests they've added last year. So, the sooner we get to Boston, the better. But why? Well, the closest you're ever going to get to a cop uniform is, well, the postman uniform. And we're in first person, as you may imagine. So let's get right into the field. Okay, so yo, what's up? Yeah, we could see the screen and the chat on the other screen. Okay, so let's go pick up our 3rd and final weapon that we will be using for the remainder of the game. Now, which faction are we going to go for? That you'll see soon. First, you know what? Let's switch back to 3rd person. Here's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to pick up some junk items. We're going to gather some more roach meats as payback for before. We got the screwdriver. We got the scalpel. Okay, so we're going to need a lot of intelligence. So once we get intelligence, you'll see why soon. Okay, military fatigues. Okay, that's more of a garden thing. Blood sack, blood sack, blood sack. Suspenders. Okay, I could be off duty. That could wait. But now we're gonna pop over here and hope it says me. Now we're hopping into the workstation. The workstation. We're gonna ignore the robot for the time being. Actually, we're gonna let the robot do wonders. by killing some blowflies for me on my behalf. I'm somewhat active on Twitter. Not as much, but I'll look into it again real soon. Okay, so actually, let's pick up Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies. So, with crit hits and melee and unarmed damage, I'm using a baton. We're going to need a lot of guns and bullets. We're going to need Covert Operations Manual for sneak. We're going to need the Wasteland Survival Guide for a few things. And you'll see why once we get there. We need one with a protection against insects. Speaking of insects, let's go kill the blowflies. We're going to need a lot. So let's get this out of the way. So there are 6 insects we need to kill as part of our daily ritual. Wait, there's 1, 2. Wait, where's the third one? Weren't there 3 of them? Maybe they're still in that house. Let me go to that house. Where's that son of a bitch at? I know you're here. So, guess what? If I have to come to you... Buzz, motherfucker, how the fuck did you get out of the... Are you serious? Okay, you know what? I might have to lure him out this way. Get over here, you little demon. I'm about to kill him off with the robot. We're gonna let the robot do everything. Alright, so let's get around and we'll talk about the connection real soon. But first, on to collecting the corpses. Okay, so let's connect the corpses. Alright, so bloatflies meat. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of bloatflies meat. We're gonna need a lot of, actually, a lot of junk items. Because these mods don't come easy. And by mods, I mean mods for the weapons and nothing else. Speaking of mods, let's go to the weapons workbench. Okay, so we're going to see... Okay, so we're gonna have to wait until we get rank 2 in blacksmith to upgrade the security baton. Okay, so wait a second. I'm gonna pick up the heavy receiver. Okay, so I need oil, adhesives, gear, screws, and steel. Okay, so we gotta get rid of the security, but the other thing. Wait. We'll put it in a suitcase as if nothing happens. Unless I can be the psycho cop. And that's exactly where I'll be soon. But first, we pick up the bloatflies meat. We're gonna pick up everything around this place. Bloatflies meat. Oil. Okay, so we're gonna work our way around. Okay. Now we're going to pop over here and okay, so scroll down to adhesives. We got duct tape. We need gears, adhesives. We need, okay, I'll take a pair of handcuffs with me. And you'll see why soon. Okay, so first, let's duplicate. Okay, so wait. Let's check the components. Okay, so the components are adhesives, screws, gears, oil, and the other. Do I have any components for oil? Let me check. Yes, I do. I'm gonna throw away the spare security baton. We got Grog Knight the Barbarian. Jungling the Bat Babies. So, we're gonna give it a heavy receiver. Okay, so let's get around here and we're gonna get some more rounds. We need more 10mm rounds. Okay, so anyways, there are 2 magazines nearby Sanctuary Hills that we could pick up. The first of the 2 is the Wasteland Survival. Okay, so once we get the Wasteland Survival Guide, the one in the Ranger's cabin, that'll protect us from melee attacks such as this from enemies. Now I'm going to see if I can lure that stupid roach. Where's that motherfucker at? I know you're over here somewhere. I'm about to... Oh, you son of a bitch. Get over here. Okay, so we took a little rad damage. No big deal. But that's okay, because now it's time to go clean up Sanctuary Hills for most of it. Okay, so we can store the useless items that we're never going to use. Okay, so let's go to our first lockable pick. Okay, so I'm going to pick up this thing. We're going to go for the mid-dex, which gives a little boost in melee. We'll talk about that soon. We'll pick up the 10mm pistol. We're going to pick up... We're going to deactivate the tissue trigger. Wait, before I do, let's deactivate this makeshift bomb. Well, I can make it myself. It's just a cigar box and duct tape. How hard could it be? Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so. No. I can get a pocket watch. Pre-war money. Shotgun shells. Now for the ledger terminal. Okay. Okay.
Got it.
Got it. Indeed. So, after several attempts, I'm about to go exit this place. Let's take out my security baton and I'm gonna beat me some roaches. Another one down on the floor. And payback's a bitch. We'll pick up some dog food. That will come in handy soon. Radix. Okay, so we got Kim's. Ooh, fishing pole. You know what? Let's pick up some junk items and put them in the storage. We're going to train civilians to become crooked criminals like myself. Dog bowl. Hold on. I'll take these with me. Now it's time to go clean up Sanctuary Hills. And we're going to need a lot of endurance. Wait. Well, we'll clean up Sanctuary Hills soon. That's not going to be my permanent base. My permanent base is farther than this. So I'm going to go right over here to the house of the cul-de-sac. And we're going to loot every junk item we see. Trifold American flag, more junk. Nope. Okay, so RNG didn't bless me, but it did bless me with a straw pillow. Maybe it'll be a stroke of miracle. Cream dress. Okay, so we got another. Opus Sesame.
Got it.
We'll leave the little 38 special rounds behind. We're gonna pick up a cigar carton and we're gonna go across the street. There are 2 more locks I could pick. The suitcase down the street and the safe in the yellow house next door to mine. We pick up a silver pocket watch and we're going to head inside this little blue house. We're going to gather a bunch of things. So, cigar box. We're going to need fiberglass and nuclear material. Because the railroad is going to give us the ballista weave. And in one of the Dia Ketch houses a clean version of. We got military fatigues, shotgun shells. So, next house, we go next door. Before we go next door, we're gonna check our house over here. Bottle caps. Okay, so we're gonna avoid the robot. So here's what we're going to do next. Push everything around. Hey. Okay, we got a security baton. We could upgrade it to the stunner. We need a Nuka-Cola. That will come in handy. We'll leave the rations alone. We'll pick up the TV dinner tray, which is under the table, under the leaves, somehow. So, a little bit to the right. Hope it says me. Gimme. Okay. Silver pocket watch. Okay, so the first thing we're going to unlock is Idiot's Vault. I am going to need some endurance because I need to swim and take some health. Hope it says me.
Yes.
Okay. It's something. Both out. I'll just leave these things behind. Another dog bow. Let's go next to my house. From the side, I'm gonna pick up some junk and avoid the robot entirely. I have my reasons. So, we're gonna switch to first person. So, okay, so we got your special book. And, hold on. Let's check the perks. Okay, so, we're going to do intimidation. So we're going to get another point of charisma for that intimidation perk. Somebody's got to play the villain cop. And that somebody's going to be me. Now let's go right down the street into the house that we killed the roaches in. So, hope it says me. Okay, so I'm going to go get me some Nuka Cherry. A cigar. Okay, so let's see what's inside this little Lucky 7 bobby pins. Hope it says me.
Sweet.
And so we already got these items out of the way. Let's go dash down the street and maybe this raider has what I'm looking for. And what I'm looking for is a shotgun. Okay, so okay, the final weapon I'm going for is a shotgun. This is the who knows how many century. Shotgun shells, Double barrel. You know what? I might have to go off duty. Just for the protection. That's only until I get a permanent weapon. Okay, so we're gonna pick up our faithful companion while we're here. Come on, doggo.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You lose your owner, buddy? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Now let's go, doggo. We're not going to use you for the whole Vault 111 thing. Instead, what we're going to do is use you for a companion. Okay, so RNG again blessed us with some orange little stim packs as well as a bunch of other things. So, which faction should I align with? Well, the obvious answer, okay, so it's the Brotherhood of Steel, and well, here's a reason why I'm aligning with the Brotherhood of Steel here. Number one, their main headquarters is at a police station. You would enter the Cambridge police station and you would introduce yourself to Buzz Lightyear. Number two, security things. Now, we will focus a lot more on...
Hey, how you doing, buddy? Might be best if we split up for a while, boy.
You go home, and I'll get you something. I'd rather not let you get damaged by a bunch of hostiles. Okay, so we could investigate Concord, but that's gonna have to wait. So here's what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna pick up some pumpkins. We're gonna enter this house. We're gonna pick up the bottle caps. And you know what? I'll go for a glowing nuka. Not cop-like uniform, but it's better than you may expect. It's temporary until we get a permanent uniform. So let's get right into it. Okay, so we're going to need a lot of 10mm rounds. We're going to need a lot of shotgun shells. We're going to need a security baton, because those are the three weapons we're going to be playing with for the remainder of the game. And what about power armor? What about power armor? We are going to get armor, though, albeit in the most unique fashion. Let's go inside here. Let's check this house. We're going to bypass the skeeties entirely. Okay, so we got a bunch of raiders harassing some settlers. Okay, so I'll pick up a Gwyneth Stout. We got an umbrella stand. Casual, okay. Okay, so let's pop open the... Open sesame.
That's it.
We're getting some pre-war money. Which I didn't think about taking pre-war money with me. That does not constitute to weight, unlike, well, most of the other junk items. So, let's go dash it on up the hill. We're gonna go inside the Conquer Speakeasy. But before we do, We're gonna pick up some Brahma meat for some leather. Okay, nothing. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Hold on. 10mm rounds. You know what? I'll pick up a knife. What the fuck? Yeah, what the hell? I'll pick up a knife. It'll make for some caps. But let's go to the workhouse first. So, okay, let's go to the workhouse first. Before we play with the raiders, we're going to enter the workhouse, and then we're going to pick up the Conquered Speakeasy. So when we pick up the Conquered Speakeasy, we've gotten so much opportunity. So let's go climb up here. I'm going to be lawfully evil, which is why I'm going with the Brotherhood. So I'm going to climb up the stairs. Okay, so we'll get Idiot Savant first before anything. Idiot Savant should be the first thing we should focus on. Ooh, Molotov cocktail. I see them throwing men at riots. At rioters even. And the fragmentation grenade is the closest you're ever gonna get to tear gas. So, let's cap these kappas. And so with that being said, let's get this out of here. Into the field we go. Into the field we go. Into Sanctuary Hills. Or Concord, actually. Now let's go fuck up this raider. Yeah, fuck with me, will ya? You know what? Fuck with me, will ya? A pull kill? Okay. Got to purify water. We're gonna go up here. Shotgun shells. Speaking of shotguns, maybe I could find me a raider with a shotgun. A dead raider. Preston killed most of them, from my understanding.
Hey, up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door.
Okay, Idiot Savant is the first thing we're going for.
Have that laser musket and help us, please.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. What we're going to do instead is we're going to pick up some fusion cells and a militia hat. You know what? I could actually pick up a Miniman outfit as well. Okay, so let's put on the militia hat. And the Miniman's outfit is the closest we're ever going to get to... Well, actually, road leathers is another good option. So let's go gather some things. Alright, so there's another raider. Stim pack. Okay, so now we're going to enter the hardware store. Deputy Sheriff of the Law, we got this, baby. Pick up the screwdriver. Okay, so we're going to head up over to here. And we're not going to pick up the laser musket. What we're going to do instead is we're going to pick up the little rounds, but here's what I'm going to do. Okay, so where's it at again? Oh, there it is. I'll keep my vault suit. Okay, so we got fusion cells, and the reason is simple. We're gonna make some robot repair kits. We're taking the robot with us this episode. Just like we do with every playthrough, the dog already gives us guaranteed perks. We'll get the attack dog as soon as we get high enough charisma. We got 10 charisma, and with Idiot's Vault being an option, let's sort our junk. Okay, so we're going to take the handcuffs, and we're going to take the pre-war money. Nice. Now to dispose over there. We'll put it in that suitcase. These items are never going to respawn, so we're going to take... Wait, a combat knife? I can go commando later on. Let's go talk to Kazi.
Codsworth. As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you.
Codsworth. You're still fully operational?
Well, of course, sir. You can thank the fine engineers at General Atomics for that. At least you could have, had they not been vaporized. I must say, it's good to see you up and about as well. I find your survivability impressive. I take it the missus is in good health as well?
She's in a better place.
Heavens, no. Such a tragedy. If I could feel, I would be quite distraught over the news. And young Sean? What of your son?
He's been kidnapped. But I'm gonna find him.
Sir, this news, this terrible news, must let me assist you in the search for young Sean. I simply cannot remain here knowing the lad is in danger.
Yes, of course.
Lead the way, sir.
Okay, so now what's next on my repertoire? How about we go in the house? Okay, so let's gather the rest of the junk and put them in the box. We're gonna make sure we don't accidentally send the handcuffs away.
This is all much more exciting than domestic life, I assure you.
Hey.
Of course.
Okay, I want you to carry the handcuffs and the pre-war money. Let's see if I have any hard liquor. No. But we do got liquor. None the same. So, we're going to pick up the Mr. Handyfield. Got some bottle caps. Okay, so let's see what's in here. We'll sort a medicine cabinet to include buff out mentats, psycho radix, and possibly some XL jet and everything else. So let's go right over here. We got the rattle. Another toy car. Okay, we need nuclear materials, so what we're going to do is...
I'm coming, buddy.
Now we're going to store the clothes in the drawer. I'm actually going to put the Minutemen outfit, I'll put my vault suit away. And we're going to store the undesirables in a suitcase that I know I'm never going to use. Now, speaking of undesirables, let's go to some undesirable guy's house right behind the outskirts. So we're going to put these in here. And we're going to toss the weapons in there. We just need one of each. And before we check that yellow house over there, we're going to climb up here into the bunker. And we're going to climb the blue house, and then we're going to check the yellow house, which is the final one that we need to search. So, let's see what this guy has. Rations. Okay, so let's pick up a bottle of purified water. Ooh, gold bars. Oh, we got bars here. So, 45 rounds. That might be a possibility later. Not now.
Ammunition. Never have too much these days.
Okay, so let's pick up the liquor. We got beer. Lots of beer. Which we're gonna build a cooler for.
Sir, taking a trip down memory lane with that?
And Capo's gotta have a sweet tooth too. Can. Now, let's gather all of it. We're not gonna work too much on rebuilding Sanctuary Hills. I got somewhere else in mind that I want to go to instead, and it's right near general vicinity of, well, the Brotherhood of Steel base. Come to think of it, I can go all sheriff. Since the Drifter's outfit is the closest I'm ever going to get to a fully functional sheriff's outfit, I could be a highway patrolman. Let's check in here. Ooh, military-grade circuit board and another Molotov cocktail. Now it's time to go search the final house. And the final house is located over here. Before we start cleaning up. Ooh, we got the antifreeze. Okay, so let's go inside here. Another oil. Now, we're gonna head right into the workstation. Okay, so let's put away the mods. Sound receiver. And so our adventure begins. And no adventure is complete without a special friend. Who is that special friend? First we'll take out our weapon. We're going to assign this double-barrel shotgun up. And for the throwaways, we're going to keep them on us. We're going to stock up on some throwaways. And let's go into the field.
Hey.
Okay, so let's go, Venture. Hat. Okay, so we're gonna take out the shotgun. We'll put it away. Something is missing. How about this? I'm gonna go into the mole rat's den. I'm never getting infected in very hard mode, so we're going into here. We sent the dog home, where he belongs. So, we're going to head over there. Okay, so the first mole rat I see, dead. like I said. Okay. Okay, Idiot Savant activates, and now it's time to pick up the ball rats. I got plenty of those, so I'm gonna use the stim packs. Okay, so there's, well, why am I here? Well, let's explain. Let's pick up the fungi as well. This would be essential for many chems once we get the chemist, which does require high intelligence, but here's the thing. We're also picking up some junk items too. So, oh, and a fusion core would do wonders as well. Nuka-Cola bottle. And a Nuka-Cola. Okay, so time to switch to... Alright. Alright. Razor grain. Each quest brings a lot to the table. Brings lots of desire. Okay, so we're gonna pick up 10mm rounds, 10mm rounds, 10mm pistol, and let's get out of here. We're not gonna kill all the ball rats at all. Not here anyway. We are gonna kill all the ball rats though in our next potential destination. Let's go pick up some fungi instead. So we're gonna grab all the fungi we can get our hands on. The brain, the glowing, and some items to build our resources. So we're going to need the chemist so I can make some beautiful chems. Let's make beautiful chems together. So let's take this out and about. Alright, so right away, let's name that random encounter. Now, our random encounter is located in the field. We're going to approach Aphrodite's farm as we will be uncovering more law enforcement-esque locations. So our random encounter is beyond the rocks, and we're going to head over here. We got a couple of radstados, but that's not our random encounter. Our random encounter is right over there. So we're going to head over here. Get them. 10mm rounds. I could wear a harness, the closest you're going to get to a bulletproof vest. We pick up the Huff Flora, and anyways, let's search the safe. Okay, so we got a 10mm pistol. No. That goes back in the box. Anyways, let's name that random encounter. Now our random encounter is over this. Okay, so we got this little Jetson mobile. As we gaze upon it, we are going to pick fusion cells up, but not for the reason you think. We're going to go for a bunch of robot repair kits, since we do have the animatron DLC installed as part of the vanilla playthrough. So we're going to pick up another... We're not going to pick up another Minuteman outfit. Instead, we're going to go talk to Trash Can Carla. We got the security baton, and once we get level rank 2 in blacksmith, we can pick up where we progressed. Let's talk to Carla.
Yeah?
Yo, lady.
Excuse me.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Wait a minute.
Diamond City? Where's that?
Directions. Figures. Just keep going until you see the skyline. Cross the river. You'll find the Great Green Jewel just inside the city limits.
Okay, there's a rat scorpion. Let's avoid it for a long time. So... Okay, so there is a rat scorpion as part of our random encounter. Okay, that is a level boss. So what I'm going to do first is fast travel back to Concord, and we're going to work on an alternative method. Okay, so we're going to go to our next destination, actually. Now, we still need to get that main cop uniform, but with that rat scorpion roaming about, we're going to need an upgrade. We're in Vanilla Concord, and we're going to bypass the Skeeties. So we're going to pick an alternative route. So what we're going to do instead is let's go to the Ranger's cabin. When we get to the Ranger's cabin, we can pick up an issue of Wasteland Survival Guide. Self-defense tactics, which protects us from melee. Okay, so melee damage. Okay, so we took some rads in. Not like I care. Okay, so I took a rad damage, but that's okay. Time to pick up some purified water. We're gonna hide the contraband from these settlers. Okay, so speaking of settlers, let's go over to our next place. Okay, so alright, so once we unlock a new location, Idiot Savant may activate. We're gonna go to two places. One, the Ranger's cabin. So the Ranger's cabin does have a magazine for us that protects us from melee damage. We're gonna pick up these items here. Okay, we got dirty water, hot plate. We'll pick up the small junk, since those are lighter to carry. Before we go over there, let's name that random encounter. Now our random encounter is up the hill. As we see the Haflora, we're going to gradually approach our random encounter, which contains, let's see, three raider corpses. Okay, so we got the Pickford's calling card. Alright, let's pick up some bottle caps, and we're gonna pick up Molotov cocktail. But now, let's go to the Ranger's cabin. Ooh, you know what? I'll pick up the 308 rounds just because. I'm gonna pick me up a sniper rifle is a shotgun with scope.
Something's afoot.
We got you. Right where we want you. Behind you. Hi, little demon.
Never mind.
Where's that little bastard at? I'm gonna kill you off. We'll pick up a sniper rifle. Get him. Really? Let's kill the other one. Idiot Savant activates, and now it's time to kill the other one. And the other one's right there. We're getting blood all over ourselves. Payback's a bitch. Now that we got bloodied. So, we got some blood on us. But the points we're going for is... Okay, so we're gonna need 3 points of intelligence for Gunnar. So what we're gonna do first is get a point in... Aha. You know what? We're gonna add some points in intelligence. We're gonna need 4 intelligence for sure. 4 intelligence for the hacker and the gun nut. We're also going to need 5 endurance for the Aqua Boy. Life Giver. Okay, so that might be a possibility. So let's go inside here. We're going to pick up self-defense secrets. We take 5% less damage from melee attacks permanently. So let's get out of here and go to our next location. Our next location is the Wicked Shipping Fleet lockup. But why there? Grog the Barbarian, Blood on the Harp, which guarantees again a we got those little cannibals. We're gonna activate the... Okay, Eric's not his name. Okay, it's not Ben. Okay, so let's... Okay, so...
I'm in.
Days.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Okay, so... We got Bobby Pin. Hello. Scaffold. Let's go inside here. We'll turn off the radio for obvious reasons. We'll pick up another cigar box. We're gonna go for a few more things. Okay, so we got pre-war money. Got some jet. Okay, so here's the contraband. We'll pick up the key. Blood of the Harp. Okay, so we're getting more crits with melee. Okay, so let's look at the invoice locations for all of them. Okay, so Cargo Manifest, 35 wide, 520. Okay, General Atomics, RD7, Chrysalis Boaters, Mass Fusion, and let's get into this place. Okay, so let's see what you got for me. 10mm rounds. Okay, we're gonna pop open the safe. Hope it says me.
Got it.
time to throw those away. We're gonna go inside this little truck over here. Let's get out of here. Okay. Get him. Behind you. Here's to you. Motherfuckers in the masses. So, we'll first pick up whatever's inside here. Shotgun shells, very good. Next, we're going to pick up some more of these items. Pipe pistol? No, we don't need that. A combat shotgun is a .308 calibered weapon, so... Okay, so, we pick up the hairbrush.
I don't even want to know what happened here.
We'll hide the contraband for the foreseeable future. Okay. We got 2 more places to search. This shed, which contains some nifty junk. 38 special. We don't need it. But we will pick up the Psycho toy alien. We'll pick up a ladle for some more junkage. And alright, where's Jesse? You know what? I'm gonna lure this bitch. Gotcha. Payback's the bitch. Get him. Alright, Jesse. You know what to do.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Get him, Jesse. Okay, these blue flies are somewhat of a problem, but let's take these out. Did I kill them all? That's the question. Jesse is doing wonderful. So well. I'm going to put you back in your box.
Shut down. Signal received. Unit returning to start.
Now let's get out of here. And return to Sanctuary for another round. For most of it. Yep, we got the contraband. We're gonna pick up the straw pillow. Yeah, fuck it. I'll pick it up. Let's see. So far, so good. Now, en route to Armor Joe. Now, we're gonna go pick up Armor Joe. And a combat shotgun is a 308 rounded ammunition, which gives us more versatility. It's still a shotgun. Which we could jury-rig into a sniper. We're going to... We could turn our weapons into sniper rifles. Let's take out a baton. Okay, so... Let's see what we got here. Hoping we don't come across that same rad scorpion, or is it a different random encounter? Let's name that random encounter. Now our random encounter is right down the road, and we're going to head over to look into both directions. Okay, so the rad scorpion's gone. We could lure it to the
We had a deal.
Drumlin Diner.
Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling chem pushers anything. You know what that junk has done to my boy?
Okay, so now it's time to go head over here.
Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post.
Beaker? You know, we're gonna take some Nukas with us. This would give us more items and versatility. We're going to leave the Skeeties alone and let's name that random encounter. Now our next random encounter is inside that house. We're going to secure Raiders. So were the Raiders... Okay, so 9 times out of 10, we're going to take out our shotgun. Okay, so 9 times out of 10, when there's Raiders, it's either Mirelurks. It's Mirelurks if they're just Raiders. So we're going to slowly approach this house and... What the fuck? What do you mean it didn't do much damage? Alright, Kazi. Oh, you got a shotgun? Let's kill these idiots. Thanks for the shotgun. Oh, damn it. Force of habit. Mirelurk meat. Wait a minute. I know this guy's got Mirelurk meat, so does she. So, let's pick up some shotgun shells. Okay, so now we got these items here. Let's see what's in here. Raider leather. Yeah. Stim pack. Let's go to our next place. Okay, so we're gonna have to jury rig our double barrel shotgun. These Raiders are pathetic. You know, I'm about to go take some more Ephesian sales from a Mr. Gutsy. Okay, so let's do Tripatine and Terminal. Yes. It's a cold winter. Well, yeah, it's a cold winter. Let's pick up everything out of the Mr. Gutsy. And we're going to pick up the throwaways. Let's go to our next location, Armor Joe. So Armor Joe is about to get a special surprise. And we're going to make it a militant. Hope it says me. Shotgun. Fragmentation mine. Now let's get out of here. We're mostly looking for shotgun shells. 308s are an exception. We could jury rig a sniper into a combat shotgun. We can put and that's why we picked up a fusion core. Let's go pick up Armor Joe. Okay, so we're going to head over to our next. Actually, hold on a second. Got a right away and a microscope. We're going to pick up some hub flora, and we're going to enter. I mean, I could pick up the nuka grenades and we could sell them for profit, but I've got a kleptomaniac that could possibly get something good out of it. So okay, so the robotics disposal ground. Let's just deactivate this gun trap and this tripwire. Okay, so time to deactivate some traps. Okay, so alright, little demons, come at me. Idiots of all activates. Now we switch to melee. We slowly approach it. So, we're taking damages from a mole rat. But that's okay, because it's good that we've gone to a junkyard with a bunch of mole rats. And the reason is simple. Let's go in here. Okay, so we're gonna wear a disguise of sorts. Okay, so we got mint fruit, very good. A nuka grenade, okay. I could. Let's try it again with the shotgun. Actually, pistol, 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 and a barrel of it behind. Wow, watch the little head fly. I might have to get a better shotgun. This double barrel shit ain't gonna help matters. That's alright, because we're going to loot from these children of cultists. Okay, I'm here to kick ass true bubblegum, and I got bubblegum. So let's get this idiots of all tree. Stop. In the name of... Fuck off. Now... let's go inside here. We killed all the mole rats. Okay, so this is a perfect place to farm. Okay, you know what? Let's pick up the bobcat mines. Those would make money for me.
Ah, yes. Nothing like cozying up to a barrel of...
Let's go inside here. So, we got all the items here that we possibly want. Well, mostly the rounds.
Hoarding now?
Actually, yes, holding. Okay, so we already looted from you. We're gonna go loot from Brother Edwin. Already did. 10mm rounds, and that's it. 2 nuclear grenades, but that's better than nothing. Okay, so we start fire support. But before we start fire support, let's name that random encounter. Now, our random encounter is heading all the way over by the Red Rocket. And before we get to Red Rocket, we gotta get Armored Joe. And to get Armored Joe, we gotta go to the overpass. But before we go to the overpass, we're gonna go to these containers, and we're going to see how many more rounds we can get. 10mm, check. Fusion cells, very good. Why? Robot repair kit requires fusion cells. Screws, circuitry, and steel. So, we're going to head up here. We'll do that spawnage later. Okay, we got a frag mine. Okay, so let's look down there. So let's get into Armored Joe. But why Armored Joe? Okay, so Armored Joe is going to play an important role in many of our quests, namely the Glowing Sea. Since we're going to be needing protection from radiation, let's get it to Armored Joe. Plus, I could jury rig it to give it outlaw colors. Let's take this right there, and it's the closest to a patrol car we're ever gonna get. So we're gonna go down here. Let's see, first person, 38 special, no. Tom Petty. Epic leap down the fall. Yo, Neo, what's going on? We are here in the Commonwealth Wasteland. Now we're only part of our portrayal. How you doing? And we got a lot of surprise. Okay, let's go over there. Okay, so let's go kill these fools, whatever they're over there. Oh, we're doing wonderful. Obrigado for asking. But, okay, so let's see what we got over here. Mutant Hound and a Super Mutant. Okay, this guy is going down with me. You know what? Super Mutant Hound. Yeah. Let's fuck up your day. You know what? Let's double team him. Let's gangbang the son of a bitch. Let's fuck up your day. You're in a handicap match. Well, you're in a tag match with me. Boom. Down goes your mutt and down goes your mutant. Boom. Alright, motherfucker. Get your ass down here. Bottle caps. Check. Where's that stupid mutt at? Alright. When there's mutt. Okay, his man and his mutt. We're going for... Ooh, sting wings. Here we go! Nah, they didn't. Alright. Okay, we hear Bing Crosby in the background, but the videos are going to YouTube, so we have to turn off the radio for copyright reasons. Well, it's copyright protected. Hopefully these songs will go into the public domain. Okay, so shotgun, hardest sniper. Why is that? Well, we got the hardest sniper. And normally I wait until later, but fuck it. We're gonna pay a visit to the Cambridge police station, located right up the street. Okay, so actually, before we do, let's name that random encounter. Now, our random encounter is right over at the pharmacy. we're going to see what's over there. We got scavengers and raiders fighting it off. So we're going to leave them alone. Let's go over to our next location. Now our next location is, believe it or not, we already got the directions from Diamond City from Garla earlier, so we got to go to our next location. So, Cambridge Police it is. Yeah, we will align ourselves with the Brotherhood of Steel here. We got our own reasons. Okay, we got reasons. I'm wearing a power armor frame, but that's okay because if you saw them in the very beginning, you wouldn't see a bunch of schmucks wearing a... Okay. There it is. Here we go. Here we go. Got it. You ain't rigging this shit. Alright, so. Ooh, over there. These frag mines next to the little concrete barriers. Ah, hell yeah. Power armor is a good enough reason. We need to go to the glowing sea anyway, so. Haha. Try it again. There it is, behind me. Damn it. I am 3 for 4 on the frag mines, but that's alright. Because, you know what? Let's check our charisma. Okay, so we got 10 points of charisma. We're going to see what's going on here. We're going to head over to the Cambridge Police Station. Normally we wait until later after the Minutemen thing, but we'll do the Brotherhood of Steel first, then the Minutemen. Let's get this out of the way. Alright, let's free Buzz Lightyear. Okay, so there's another reason why we're here. We're going to assist the soldiers, but before we do, we're going to pick up... Ooh, hello, Brotherhood Fatigues. You know what? Okay, so we got... Just a med pack. Tom Petty. No, Mary Poppins. Tom Petty's free fall. Get your asses over here. Ooh. Okay. Let's go to College Square. Here they come. Scribalin, you're mine. Come to me, you little demons. Time to fuck up your day. I'm gonna fuck you down. Boom. Bam. Hello, lady. Let's loot from these guys and let's go talk to Buzz Lightyear. Let's see what he's got. Well...
Hey there. We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
So...
I'm just trying to survive out here, like everyone else. The way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I'll continue to help, but you owe me an explanation first.
Agreed. The more we know, the better we may assist.
Very well. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of Steel. Over
so you're Buzz Lightyear. Okay.
We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may...
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Who are the Brotherhood of Steel?
Our order seeks to understand the nature of technology, its power, its meaning to us as humans. And we fight to secure that power from those who would abuse it.
How did mankind abuse technology?
Before the Great War, science and technology became more of a burden than a benefit. The atom bomb, bioengineered plagues, and FEV are clear examples of the horrors that technological advancement had wrought. We're here to make sure that never happens again.
Your cause seems noble.
I'm pleased that you agree. There are very few, outside the Brotherhood, who appreciate the gravity of the situation we're facing as a species. So, what do you say? Will you help us?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Okay, so let's pick up some items. Okay, so
Taylor, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain that we're in the secure. All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police
okay, so we're gonna drop the
station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin. Let's move out, people.
oh, don't worry, we will. We completed fire support. We're gonna do the Minutemen thing later. Okay, so we're gonna have problems with Riss of all people. But before we go collect some things, we're going to start gathering some items. Okay, we got a couple of... I got some fusion cells. We got some... We could pick up a distress pulsar. I could pick up some stim packs. 10mm rounds. I'll talk to you in a minute, Buzz. We're gonna pick up the stim pack.
Are you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just...
I'll be with you shortly, but first, let's go roam around the station. Okay, this is an expert lock. Wait, we gotta unlock the expert lock. While we're here, let's go take a tour. So we're at the Cambridge Police Station, which is the closest. We're in the interrogation room. We go take the interrogation room over to the evidence locker. Let's go see what's inside. Okay, so we got Molotov, circuitry tray. We got 10mm rounds, and okay, so we got another set of handcuffs. Jet handcuffs. We're gonna pick up some buff out, another handcuffs. Okay, so we're going to unlock the Cambridge terminal. Okay, gangs is not it. Greed, okay. How about... Okay, so we're gonna get rid of the duds like we normally do. So we're gonna head over here and... Aha, almost there. Let's get to our station. Right there. Remove the duds. Okay, so it has the same letters as gangs, but which letter is it? Is it looms? Is it nasty craft? There's only one way to find out. We gotta find as many duds as possible until we unlock the retry attempts. Okay, so let's try this one. Oh, it's nasties. Okay, so let's look at the Hallbrooks edition logs. Okay, so one statement of Mr. Fredericks. Okay, let's go to the Winter Holotapes. Okay, so 00 is located in Boston Battlefield, and number 2 is located in Malden. Okay, so speaking of Operations Winter's End.
Hello, team. Captain Whitmark here. Welcome to the task force. Operation Winter's End starts now with you. Together, we will knock Eddie Winter off his throne and dump his sorry ass in a 2,000-volt easy chair. It should come as a surprise to no one that our operations in Boston have been, in a word, compromised. Winter has eyes everywhere. even the BPD. So, our brothers across the river in Cambridge have been kind enough to let us use the Cambridge Police Department as our base of operations. Let's get to work. Good hunting.
Okay, so now let's go talk to Buzz Lightyear.
How are the things?
Ready to move out?
I don't know, Haley. We've lost half. Why establish an outpost at the police station?
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof is an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the Capital Wasteland, but it suits our purposes. That's all I'm willing to divulge at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
Oh, I'll try not to lag behind, Buzz. Buzz Cynthia.
That was a hell of a fight, wasn't it?
Has anyone ever told you that you're a bloodthirsty maniac?
Has anyone ever told you that you have the cutest little smile when you try to get angry?
Nice try, Reese. Nice try.
Okay, so let's exit this place. Okay, so on to ArcJets, folks. And it's only episode 1. Let's get to another spot. Okay, so we're going to be taking a lot around.
We'll take this out. Follow me.
Okay. Okay, so let's switch to...
ArcJet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge.
Okay, so some of the synths carry shock batons, so we're going to need them. I'll talk to you in one moment. Wait. One moment, Buzzy. That's one item we could pick up. Industrial solvent. Okay, so we got half of the uniform. Okay, so we got one half of the uniform. That would be the dirty postman hat. The closest we're ever going to get to a full police uniform is a postman uniform. We'll get the clean one later once we get to the railroad. We'll settle for the dirty ones right now. So, corn. Alright. We're going to search every suitcase until we find a postman uniform. Hello. Right down the road. Molotovs. Wow. Okay, so let's pick up the razor grain. I could pick up a harness. Oh, combat boots. Okay, that might be useful later. Not now. So we're gonna pick up bubble gum. Mentats. Okay, so that's pretty good too. We could get the Tato. And for the Raiders, we'll go for a double barrel shotgun. And I'll catch up to you in just a few minutes, Buzz Lightyear. We're going to check each items. This right here. Okay, so we got the comfy pillow. Wait, make sure I picked up. Okay, so I got a fusion core. I'll get 2 more fusion cores over by ArcJets. But there is 1 more of those suitcases in this van. Or there's 2. Let's see if there is a bobby pin. Okay, so we're Sheriff Gunnar. Gunners usually wear green. They use heavy duty pistols. But until we get the blacksmith mod up, we're gonna have to go play with. See you later. Bedeutet, we'll be seeing you on the other side. So, now back to this. Okay, so we got these babies. Float flies. Okay, so let's go up the street. We're at level 3. Actually, level 1. Another point in, you know what? Let's get the point in. Okay, so 3 in intelligence for the gun nut. That way, we're going to unlock the gun nut, and we're going to unlock the hacker. The hacker will give us more necessary perks. Okay, so Buzz is over there. Bad dog. I'm on to take you to the pound. Take your little fucking asses to the pound. Oh, we got a dog tag. Of course. Fluffy. Some name for a mongrel. Fluffy. You know, Buzz, you need to stop naming your mutts, okay? Let's get right over here. There is a fusion core up on that generator up there. Let's name that random encounter. No, our random encounter is in the field directly northwest of the ArcJets. And we're going to enter approaching ArcJets because of ArcJets. We got wild milk fruit, and let's go inside in this little. Okay, so we're going to start our adventure accordingly. Another one. Beautiful. Okay, so now let's put it away. We're gonna let Buzz do all the heavy hitting while we pick up the scraps.
Danse, listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood? Understood. Outstanding. Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
Okay, so now we're going to enter the ArcJets. Before we go name that random encounter, we're going to enter ArcJets. Okay, so we're gonna let Buzz do all the heavy hitting, and we're gonna be fucking up some synths with the baton. Once we get the starter baton, we will be one step closer.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin. They exploited technology with their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done. Look at these bricks.
Wow.
Paladin Danse. Look at these bricks. It appears as though the facility's automated security has already been dealt with. Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork? Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths. Synth? Isn't that the same as robot? They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Okay, so we got Buzz Lightyear as a potential companion. We're going to pick up a military-graded circuit board, and we're going to pick these items up too. Okay, so now we're going to pick up at least one Institute pistol and stock up on some fusion cells. So, alright, let's see. Now we enter this room here. Shop. Diamond City is going to be my next focus. We're going to do the Brotherhood of Steel thing first.
See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm going to retrofit the area.
Before we do, I'm going to search. Okay, so we got some buff out. Okay, so let's head over to the lab analyst terminal. Okay, so automatic password change. Okay, so now we're going to pick up an office desk fan. That gets some more rounds. A pencil. We're going to take this right here. Let's open the security door.
Nice one.
Sensor critically damaged.
Okay, so let's pick up an Institute pistol, and I'm going to act as I'm going to equip the Institute pistol. In reality, we're getting fusion cells. We got the shock baton. Okay, so now we got the upgraded version of the baton, the shock baton. Now we search. Okay, so antifreeze. Okay, so Buzz is doing wonderful work dealing with the synths, and we're going to pick up another shock baton. We're gonna... Ooh. That's one way to stock up on some ammunitions. Let's pop open the novice door.
Nice.
Okay, so let's see who all we looted from. Since okay, so we're gonna put wrong one. We're gonna put away the actually we're gonna keep the Institute pistol on us and just put away the others. Okay, so before we progress, what we're going to do first is enter this room. So we're going to enter this room, and we take the stairs. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. We pick up Tesla Science. Okay, so that's a very good comic book to read. Now let's get back to joining Buzz Lightyear. We got this right here. Now, Okay, so Buzz went this way. Actually, we're gonna drop the Institute pistol. We'll reunite with Buzz shortly. There is another way around. There is an item that's missing. These two. We got the 10mm pistol. We'll just keep the Institute synth, one Institute pistol on us, so we could stock up on some ammunitions. Okay, so there are turrets, according to Buzz, so we gotta go this way. So we go up the stairs and we turn left.
Sir, my condensator has prepared another canister.
Yeah, we'll do with the water in a moment, but first, let's go find that stilt boy. Okay, so we got another military graded circuit board. And another one. Alright, Kazi. We'll reunite with Buzz shortly. Let's go down here. So, here's a novice safe. Okay, so, of course. Okay, so we got 37 bobby pins.
Yes.
Beautiful. We'll leave these behind. But, okay, so the stilt boy must be over here. So let's go inside there. Okay, so we're going to crouch around until we get to our next location. We got this right there, and open sesame. Okay, this is the controls, but we had to let Buzz destroy them as part of the quest. So we're going to head over here. We'll pick up another military graded circuit board, and we're going to let Codsworth carry them all. So,
What's mine is yours, sir.
okay, I want you to carry the military graded circuit boards. Okay, so first the beer bottles, military grade circuit boards. How many did I pick up? 5. I could pick up 3 more over in the robotics disposal ground. I could pick up 2 more over in the USA of Olivia. I could pick up quite a few more over here in the... So the next course of action is we have to go down to the... We're gonna pick up Captain Cosmos and the... Okay, who wrote this? Captain Cosmos versus the Moon people? Okay, you must be on drugs. There ain't no way no Captain Cosmos is gonna fight some Moon people. Let's go around here. Right away. Hold on. And we're not going down there until... I mean, we have to go down there anyway. In a way. So, let's go down here first. Alright. We got military graded duct tape. Oh, another military graded duct tape. Oh, that's nice. We got the advanced... Wait, maybe this lock activates the safe.
Sweet.
Relic. Okay, that doesn't activate the safe. However, we need fiberglass too, so we're gonna pick up a phone. Ring ring, it's for you. Now let's get right over here and let's see if we can find ourselves. Okay, so we got... No, get back in the elevator. Pick up the Coca-Cola bottle. We're gonna pick up the items here. Okay, so Buzz wants us to follow him. But before we follow Buzz, let's find that stilt boy. I know it's on this floor, so... Okay, so the stilt boy is on this floor, I know it. So we're going to go all the way back to the very beginning. We're going to pick these up, and we're going to find the stilt boy. This will be useful later because of many reasons. So let's go right into here. We'll take the double staircase down. Alright. We got dog tags. There it is. Stilt boy. Like I suspected. With the 38 special rounds. But we got the stilt boy. That is the... Okay. Toylian on a book on a rocket ship. Now let's go reunite with Buzz Lightyear and go to the core place. Okay, so... Alright, so... Yeah, we gotta go reunite with Buzz. We go down this way into the core reactor. Nope. We enter this room and we go down another flight of stairs. We're gonna turn left. We got a thing of mentats and we also got ourselves shot glasses. Oh, I could have just, you know what? Okay, so let's go back up the stairs. Oh, it's right over there. Okay, so we pass the CO terminal. We turn right. We turn left, actually. We gotta bypass all these items. We're gonna open the door. So, nothing in the desks piqued my interest. Combination wrench, maybe? Fuse? Gold watch. Okay, so now we're gonna pick up aluminum tray. Kazi?
Heads up. That's what I have.
Okay, I want you to carry my newly acquired office desk fan. Okay, let's sort by heaviness. We're gonna stick with the shock baton. We'll get the stun one later. Now, we work our way around this convoluted labyrinth that you call a factory. So, okay, Buzz is waiting for us over here. We got to the elevator shaft. There it is.
Engine course ahead. Should be our final stop.
We enter the ArcJet engine core. So we're not going to activate the rocket yet on the account that Buzz is essential.
Looks like the power's out in this section.
Okay, so before we go over there, we're going to search this cooler.
Look at this place. This drive's gonna be field day.
What a complete disarray.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. But it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now. Find a way to get the facility's power back.
Oh, there's a way to get in there. So first off, we enter here. We're gonna restore the auxiliary. Okay, you know what? We can pick this up. And we're going to do something about the junk jet. We'll get it out of the way.
Heads up.
Okay, we're not gonna need it. But we picked it up anyway. The only other time you get a junk jet in the vanilla game is during the random encounter with the Miniman. So we're gonna enter this over here. Hope it says me.
Sweet.
And speaking of which, fusion core. Next I'm going to hits. Okay, ass. Wait a second. How about hunt?
There we go.
Okay, so we're gonna start the power.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Damage disappeared. Your destruction is inevitable.
Get him.
Where did you go?
Okay, so
Look alive. Drop him.
let's play. Time to use your own security baton with against you. Swing, swing, swing. Time to drop them stinks. Those bitches are made of plastic. You know? Time to drop them bitches. They're made of plastic. Ha! How pathetic. You know what? Trash, trash, trash display. Swing! Swing, swing! Now, let's pick up the Institute pistols. So, we got 400 plus rounds.
Paladin. Alright. Check your corners and keep it quiet.
Okay, so one moment, Buzz Lightyear. Let me get some fusion cells from these synths. As long as we have at least one Institute weapon on me, this would give me, I got 700 rounds to work with. I'm picking up these items, fusion cells. Okay, so now I'm gonna drop the automatic and all but one of those Institute pistols. And you know what? I'm going to drop 9 or all but one of the shock batons.
Hey. Sir.
Get those.
See if he had anything worth taking.
Okay, so now we got the shock baton. Let's go over to here. Okay, so we got 27. Okay, so now we're going to play with the synths. Okay, so we're going to switch over to the Institute pistol. Not spectacular to say at the least, but we got to get Buzz Lightyear in here.
Hey.
Sir?
And Kazi too. Let Buzz in. Now, you know what? Maybe Buzz will meet up with us. Alright, Buzz. Get in here. There's plenty of room in that elevator for you too. Okay, so now we got 2 fusion cores. We can get 3.
Hold on. I think we're being stalked.
Movement detected. Journalist.
This is the one president.
Get out of the way, Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, you go drop them bitches.
You hear that? Doing housework. Found you.
Engaging. Flight forward.
Okay, those losers are made of plastic, so...
Sensor critically damaged.
There are 5 of them, so... Get them, Buzz. All against one? Watch this. Time to dance. Time to fuck up your day.
That's the last of it. Yeah. Don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the city for me. Well, he certainly doesn't have that anymore.
Okay, so I'm gonna recover the deep range transmitter. Before I do, let's pick up some rounds.
Let's get at it. We'll take the service elevator to the service.
Okay, so now we're going to pick up these items here. The final of the items we need to pick up. Okay, so we'll pick up another office desk fan. We got 1 more Institute pistol. And so with that being said, let's get out of here. We join Buzz Lightyear outside. Ooh, blue paint. Empty blood sack. Ooh, hold on a second. That might come in handy when we go to Diamond City. Okay, so we'll go to Diamond City next episode. We're gonna get through the cop game ASAP. So we already got 1/2 of the uniform. We need a Dirty Postman outfit. Into the elevator we go. Alright, Buzz, join me. Wait, Buzz joins me no matter what. We're gonna use the stim pack, and there's Buzz. And so we'll get 1 more stim pack in.
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Benson burner. We got another blood pack. Okay. You can have that back.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse? Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Smoother? I thought we were fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have 2 important matters to discuss. First and foremost, If you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation.
So we got the righteous judgment.
It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
We got the righteous authority. Okay, so we got 700 rounds. Wait, don't you need it?
Don't you need to keep it? This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
I'd be honored to join. Surely with their resources, we'll be able to find young Shimon.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station and we'll discuss the details.
Idiot Saval activates, and we're going to put up a few levels in. Okay, you know what? Let's do 4. Attacker and Gunnar. Okay, so now let's get to Sanctuary. So before we do the whole Sanctuary thing, we're gonna go back to Sanctuary Hills and we're gonna continue our escapade with Armor Joe. We got an Institute pistol, which we don't need anymore. We'll put it away, but we'll put the Righteous Authority in the workstation. Okay, we'll put the 10mm. Okay. Now, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna put the handcuffs somewhere else. We got a set of handcuffs, and we're gonna get pre-war money. Okay, so now we'll put the junk jet away too. And I've got just the place to put it. Right along with the rest of the undesirables. Okay, so we got in 3 levels. We got Gun Nut. Okay, so let's go in here. With Call to Arms, we got 3 times the levels. So now we're going to put and so we start Semper Invidica, but we'll do that later. Right now, we're going to actually, I'll put all the Institute pistols and the junk jet inside the duffel bag. I'll put this inside the duffel bag. We could throw logic out the window. Actually, we'll keep the junk jet on us. And we'll put it in a respectable location, namely this workstation. So all it takes is junk, which easily multiplies. So you haven't lived until you put away these fools. We got double barrel shotgun, 11 of these, and Time to put up our more items. Okay, so into the medicine cabinet, we're gonna put away the bubble gum. We'll grab a bubble gum with us. Alright, so we'll put the Brotherhood fatigues for the time being. We'll put that down the street. Let me see. Put up the beer bottles. Or actually, we'll put up all the hard liquor bottles. Not the beer bottles, that's hard liquor. We're going to grab this. And so, I might make me a bet too. You know what? Let's go kill these enemies too. We got one more enemy left to kill. So, we're gonna put all the croppables in here. Nut fruit, Tata, Rosagrain, Cone, oh damn. Okay, wait. I'm gonna step out of Armor Joe. I forgot to put away the... Okay, you know what? Let's fix up Armor Joe.
Wonder what's inside.
Okay, we got plenty of steel. Which actually, we're gonna take out this baby.
Look at all this junk.
You know what?
Laying about.
Better of a time of any. Okay, so we might get rid of all that. I need a bed, so what I'm gonna do is go to wood, beds, as long as we have at least one bed for me, and I want the one with the blanket. I'm gonna get rid of Sean's crib, so yeah. Let's see if we have any fiberglass component. Okay, fiberglass. Where's it at? 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 We've got cigar boxes, so we got 2 of those. And so okay, we got all the perks we want, or the level we want for intelligence for now. we'll put away the food and the liquor. We'll hide the box in here. And the buff out goes inside. And finally, we're gonna get rid of a bunch of things. We'll put them in the suitcase, and we'll stockpile all the 38 special rounds. Now that Carla becomes a permanent fixture, okay, so she's going to become a permanent fixture here. So we're going to close the front door. And so we'll clean up this place later. Right now, we'll end this episode here. Now, if you want more content such as this and many others, then by all means feel free to follow me at twitch.tv/CrazyChris1989 and like and subscribe on YouTube when the video gets posted. And hit the notification bell to keep up to date with brand new content each week. In the next episode, we're going to head over to Diamond City, and we're going to start Diamond City Blues. And we're also going to pay a visit to another familiar location. But wait, where's that familiar location? That you'll see soon enough. Until we meet again, this is Crazy Christopher from Hawkenwood01, saying to the masses, boa noite, and I will be seeing you motherfuckers here on the other side. Bye-bye.